Hello there. Are you ready for another story with NanNan? I've got another book here. It's called Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. Funny name, isn't it? Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. Here he is. And it's by Michael Rosen and Arthur Robbins. Let's see what Little Rabbit Foo-Foo gets up to, shall we? Little Rabbit Foo-Foo riding through the forest. There he is, Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. Looks like he's got a little motorbike. And he's riding through the forest. There he goes. Scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Oh dear, there he is. He's got a net. Can you see the net he's got here? And he's scooping up the field mice in his net and bopping them on the head. Well, what do you think of that? Let's find out what happens, shall we? Down came the good fairy and said, "Little Rabbit Foo-Foo, I don't like your attitude. Scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'm going to give you 3 chances to change, and if you don't, I'm going to turn you into a goonie." What's a goonie? I don't think it sounds very nice. But anyway, here she is. Here's the good fairy. She's like a little old lady, isn't she? Look at her wings. And she hasn't got a wand. What she's got is an umbrella, look. Isn't that funny? But anyway, she's going to give him a chance to change his attitude, or she's going to change him into a goonie. Little Rabbit Foo-Foo riding through the forest, scooping up the wriggly worms and bopping them on the head. There he is, look, riding through the forest again on his motorbike, and there's his net, and he's scooping up the wriggly worms and bopping them on the head. Oh dear, let's see what the good fairy has to say about that. Down came the good fairy. There she comes, look. She's coming down with her umbrella. I wonder what she's going to say to him. She said, "Little Rabbit Foo-Foo, I don't like your attitude. Scooping up the wriggly worms and bopping them on the head. You've got 2 chances to change, and if you don't, I'm going to turn you into a goonie." So there, look. There she is telling him off. He doesn't look very happy, but look, where he's bopped the worms, the wriggly worms on the head, look, they've got bumps on their heads. Can you see the bumps on their heads? Poor worms. Little Rabbit Foo-Foo riding through the forest, scooping up the tigers and bopping them on the head. Oh, wow. That's very adventurous of him, isn't it? There he is, look, riding through the forest with his net, and he wants to scoop up the tigers. Down came the good fairy, and she said, "Little Rabbit Foo-Foo, I don't like your attitude. Scooping up the tigers and bopping them on the head. You've got 1 chance left to change, and if you don't, I'm going to turn you into a goonie." So there, look. She's telling him off again. And there's the poor tiger. And look, that tiger's patting him on the head where he got bopped on the head by Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. Oh, he doesn't look very happy, does he? There he is. He's got to change his ways. Little Rabbit Foo-Foo riding through the forest, scooping up the goblins. Oh, wow. Look, there's goblins in that forest. There they are, look. And he's scooping them up as well. And bopping them on the head. Oh, that's funny. Look, there. Rabbit Foo-Foo has bopped them on the head. Let's see if we can see some bumps. Oh, look, he's holding his head, this one. So he's obviously been bopped on the head and he's holding his head. Oh, he's got a bump on his head. Look, it's showing through his hat. Oh, and he's rubbing his head where he's been bopped on the head. Look, he's rubbing his head because it hurts. This one, look, he's even sticking his tongue out, making a face at Rabbit Foo-Foo. Down came the good fairy and said, "Little Rabbit Foo-Foo, I don't like your attitude, scooping up the goblins and bopping them on the head. You've got no chances left, so I'm going to turn you into a goonie." There she is, look, there's the good fairy. She's coming whirring down and her umbrella has got caught on the branch. So that's going to break her fall so she doesn't hurt herself. She's going whoosh, look, there she is. And she's going to turn little Rabbit Foo-Foo into a goonie. Wow, let's just have a look. Pow, she goes. Pow. So it looks like she swooshed him with her bag. And it says, pow. And there's little Rabbit Foo-Foo. I wonder if that's a magic trick. Because there he is. He's a goonie. There. I think a goonie is just a funny little green man. A funny little green rabbit. Look. So he can't go and bop any more animals on the head. Well, that was funny, wasn't it? Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit funny, wasn't it? Until next time. Bye-bye.